So whether you've just stumbled on $10,000 in the streets or you've been saving up for the past year, spending that amount of money on a car is still a big decision. The decision you'll hope you made the right choice on. If you're a young car enthusiast or just looking to get into a sporty and enjoyable car for around that sticker price, this video is for you. Today I've compiled a short list of some of the best sporty cars for under $10,000. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's start of this video with a dying breed. The Hyundai Genesis Coupe, a car that's still big in everyone's heart but is becoming a little more accessible as people shift away from it. Hyundai was on a mission in the US, diving headlong into new segments and challenging automotive norms. The full-size Genesis luxury sedan that the automaker debuted for 2009 shows that you can get much of the luxury and performance of a high-end German or Japanese sedan at a fraction of the price. Then followed the Genesis Coupe. The Coupe debuted a standard turbocharged 4-cylinder or an optional V6, making 210 horsepower and 306 horsepower respectively. Although if you manage to get your hands on a later model, you could be treated with screaming V6 engine making 348 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. A strong and well-engineered rear-wheel drive coupe with solid suspension and handling too. What more can you want? The next car on the list is the E90 generation BMW 328i. Not the fastest or flashiest car out there, but it's definitely a very capable car for the money. The E90 328i model remain among the last BMW 3 Series to use natural aspiration. This makes the 328i a highly desirable car to some. This sedan features an inline 6-cylinder engine pushing out around 230 horsepower and 200 pound-feet of torque and is capable of doing 0 to 60 in 6.1 seconds. Although BMW has a bad reputation when it comes to reliability, the 328i features the N52 engine, which was arguably on the most reliable engines at the time. It uses a lightweight magnesium and aluminum block to help keep weight off the front axle, which helps this car maintain its great handling and 49 to 51 weight distribution. A car that definitely gets overlooked but could be an all-around good sporty car for the everyday driver. The final car on today's list is the Subaru BRZ, Toyota 86. A very popular choice among car enthusiasts. It's no secret why this car is so desirable today. Although the car market is crazy right now, I was able to find a couple of these cars for around $10,000 across the country, so I thought it would be a great idea to include this car on today's list. In the early part of this decade, rumors and speculation about a new rear-wheel drive sports car being co-developed by Toyota and Subaru had reached a fever pitch. Needless to say, enthusiasts were ecstatic about the idea of a new affordable sports car option on the market. While other performance cars have received substantial upgrades and power bumps over the course of their lifespans, they decided to make handling and overall ride quality the leading factor in choosing this car. This car debuted with a naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine making 200 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque, which was then bumped to 205 horsepower and 156 pound-feet of torque respectively. The 86 BRZ was designed to be a reliable and fun-to-drive enthusiast's car, and boy did it live up to its potential. Definitely my favorite car on the list. Let me in the comments below which car was your favorite and what kind of videos do you want to see next. As always, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all next time.